8 things mothers hate. 1. When you go out. 2. When you don't go out. 3. When you eat too much. 4. When you eat too little. 5. When you sleep too much. 6. When you don't sleep enough. 7. When you answer her question. And 8. When you don't answer her question.
Okay, I just remembered something that was super embarrassing. I have so many embarrassing stories. I think this was in 4th grade, I'm pretty sure. I just received this, I think it was a lip oil. I was obsessed with it. I would wear it to school every single day, but not on my lips. I would smear it all over my cheeks. One day when we got back from recess, these guys were teasing me about how I had a crush on every guy in the school because I had lip oil on my face. I looked like I was sunburnt, and I was just trying to say no. I'm just tired from recess and all because I was too embarrassed to tell them that I smeared lip oil all over my face to give me that cute blush look. So they always tease me about it every single day after recess, till the point where I had to write to the counselor, these boys are teasing me because I'm blushing and they think I like them. It's just blush. And I think the counselors were laughing about it.
You know how when you're typing on your phone, if you type certain words, then an emoji appears? It can't just be me who memorizes the words that make emojis show up. So when I'm texting, I'll just write a random word and then the emoji will come up instead of having to go into the emoji library and actually finding it. It can't just be me.
Sometimes when I have nothing else to do, I feel like being the good daughter I am and do some chores. For example, I'm just about to wash the dishes because the sink is in a state. But as soon as I'm walking to the kitchen, my mother yells at me and screams for me to do the dishes and that I'm lazy for not doing anything. Well, Sarah, I was going to do it as you could literally see me putting the gloves on. But now, I don't want to do it, and it's your fault if I break anything. How about you go back to your Facebook and Candy Crush whilst I do the dishes, okay? I'm so lazy, aren't I? When my parents are sleeping, I am literally tiptoeing around the house, trying my best not to make a single noise whilst opening the fridge. But when I'm sleeping, my mom is vacuuming the floor, my dad is blasting the hockey or soccer match on the TV, and my little brother screaming his lungs out playing with his cars. Excuse me, can I not get a moment of peace? I'm pretty sure my parents have very selective hearing. I would be there minding my own business, doing my own thing, right? And then I would hear my mom screaming my names from the bottom of the stairs. So I would go what? Really loudly. And so many times, but she literally wouldn't be able to hear me. Then I would have to go down and my mom would just be there asking, oh, what are you doing? But when it's 2 a.m. in the morning and I'm calling my friends, whispering, barely making a sound, basically just breathing, she would already be storming to my bedroom, half asleep, yelling at me to shut up. How does this work? I can't be the only one where if you go over to a friend's house and you are starving, absolutely starving, but you're too scared to ask for some food because, you feel rude if you just say, oh, can I just help myself to your fridge and your snacks? But then the mum comes up and asks if you want any food. You're too shy to say yes or no, so you are praying that your friend makes the answer for you and makes the answer yes. But then she says, no, we're not hungry. Excuse me, Vanessa. When did I say I wasn't hungry? Excuse me, but this is definitely not aimed to anyone who friend requests me. You know when you're just playing Roblox on your phone or your iPad? You're playing Tower of Hell and you're doing really good. You're the highest in the tower, you haven't died yet, and everyone is dying behind you. So you're just happy and chilling. Until you get a stupid damn friend request. I'm just raging thinking about it. But that damn friend request is just covering the jump button. And you thought you were gonna jump, but instead you pressed decline. And then you fall. Or you die. I mean, why can't the friend request come at the top, not in front of the jump button? I just don't want to die when I'm in first place. Hear me out. I love Zodiac posts. They're pretty relatable, they're interesting, it's all just a bit of fun. I mean, I enjoy seeing what other sign my soulmate is, and that sort of stuff. But sometimes there has to be a limit. Sometimes people make it their whole personality trait, which is a little annoying. They'd be spilling their water and go oops, I'm such an Aquarius. I'm so quirky. Or trip someone up and go I'm so sorry. Ugh, I'm such a Capricorn. No, Abigail. It's not funny. Stop.
When I make dinner, nobody sees that. When I do the laundry, nobody sees that. When I do the dishes, nobody sees that. When I clean the house, nobody sees that. But when I sit down to be on my phone,
You're always on your phone.